just happens. That's all there is to it.
New at 5:30, a cemetery employee is now apologizing to the daughter of a World War II veteran whose body was moved without her knowledge. It's a story we've been telling you about since yesterday. The employee says it was a mistake.
That is little comfort, though, for the man's daughter. News 8's Tina Detel has been helping the family get some answers.
Last October, Felecia Rodnick came to her parents' gravesite, as she does every week. But that day, she found that the ground was disturbed on this side of the headstone and on that side. Turns out someone had removed her father's remains and moved them to the other side of the headstone, and no one even called her. We talked with her yesterday, and today we continue to dig for answers.
Do you know who owns the Preston City Cemetery?
Our first stop, Preston Town Hall. The first selectman directed us to the Preston City Congregational Church, which doesn't own it, but gave the land for the Preston City Cemetery, where World War II veteran Walter Rodnick is buried. Reverend Stan White contacted members of the Cemetery Association, but they didn't want to talk to us. We also went to the WWII Benjamin Company to ask about this message Wayne Benjamin left for Rodnick's daughter last fall.
He was put on the wrong side from the beginning, so we figured there was a pot of gold underneath his vault there.
What did you think when he said the pot of gold?
I guess I just didn't even know what to think. I was in such shock.
Benjamin did leave us his voicemail Wednesday morning, but wasn't at the office to answer further questions.
That's my mistake. It just happens. That's all there is to it.
But that's not all there is to it. A permit and permission from the family is needed before a grave can be opened for disinterment.
I'm sorry if it caused any inconvenience to the family.
For Felecia Rodnick, it's much more than an inconvenience. We have learned she can file a written complaint to the Department of Consumer Protection and the Attorney General. After we spoke with Reverend White, he looked at the story that we did with Felecia Rodnick yesterday online. Now, he called me right afterwards, and he said that he wants to reach out to Felecia Rodnick. He says he wants to offer his services to perform a religious reburial service for her father, complete with any military honors he may have received at his funeral. He says he will also try to give her the opportunity to actually see the casket and the vault, if that is something that would give her peace. In Preston, Tina Detel, News 8.